We got an invitation from a local to go to his family farm, and we couldn't pass it up. We went to the mainland via lancha, and we ended up getting in a cab, which these cabs are actually, they call them piratas because they're pirate cabs. They're not really cabs, they're just someone's car that you get in and pay them $10 to take you to town. Yeah, they're called pirates, which is not a very good, you know, name for that, because when they say, hey, do you want a pirata? I'm like, I think I'll pass.
How did I get in the middle? Hola.
So we ended up taking the cab, the pirata cab, to the bus terminal, and then taking the bus terminal to the nearest big town, which was Planeta Rica. We actually spent the night there, and then his brother came and picked us up. The next day, we went out in this crazy Jeep ride. I mean, the thing was like the bumpiest. It wasn't even a Jeep, it was like a Geo Tracker with four-wheel drive. It was horrible for like 3 hours in the back of that thing. I felt like my back was gonna break off.
We're in a crazy Jeep, and it's a little bumpy around here. No, it's okay.
Hardly.
Was I wearing glasses before?
It's okay.
This is an awesome ride. This guy's a good driver.
Oh yeah.
He is.
I'm
I'm not lying.
You're a good driver.
Yeah. He's done this a couple times.
4 years.
Just a bumpy ride. This guy riding on the top. I want to ride on the top of that. Oh. Get out! Do it now! Get out of the Jeep!
Hey, Rice!
We've got to kill them! Kill me! I am here! Kill me now!
Hey, bro, Rice!
Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Alright.
We arrived. You arrived at your house. Welcome to Hacienda Bella Clara. Are you guys
Hacienda
surviving
Bella
this
Clara.
trip? You survived?
I'll be alright.
You're back?
Yeah, in a couple days.
It's like a blender.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fun. I like it. Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
I got some good video of that. Well, thank you for getting us there safe. Let's see, go look at the ranch. This is pretty.
Not quite what we expected. We expected, you know, a farm. This thing was 1,000 hectares of every single thing you could ever want. Lakes, there's a river running through it. There was even, they sectioned off a part of their property and made a little town with a school, and he had his own mill for the teak wood, which we got some for the boat. It was huge. Mountains. He told us it would take 5 days to take horses around it. Kind of ridiculous on this thing. I should really get a phone, right?
No,
It's
you
just-
don't need a phone. It's fine.
Hey, bro, with my mom here, please. Damn.
Yeah. So we obviously couldn't see the whole property in just 3 days that we've been there. We missed out on the giant teak forests and all the big fields that were day trips away. But Raphael gave us a pretty long tour of the garden that is just around the master house. I mean garden. The piece of land that is right around the master house with all kinds of different trees and plants and animal that they use daily for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Eggs, milk, cheese, everything, plantains, everything is from the range. Tomatoes, eggplants, papayas, mangoes, oranges, mandarin, aloe vera. This one is huge. This one is huge. You see the aloe vera there?
Yep.
This is eggplant. You see the eggplant right there?
Nice.
See? The land here is so fertile that they grow like this size. This one, huge
Jeez.
calabaza. It's beautiful. And then you do this with eggs, and it's a very, very beautiful mix. You could eat it and very, healthy. And this one is sweet potato. It's called here batata. All of this
batata.
one, sweet potato. Sweet potato is like a vine. And here, this is the maracuya plant. This one, passion fruit plant.
Okay.
So let's see if we could find some inside. Yeah, we got some. Kim, we got some for you.
She's so happy about her maracuya.
This is the yucca plantain. You could use remove here, and then the yucca comes out.
Oh, okay.
The yucca is a root. This is one of the lemons. Let's take one. You see this? The big ones.
Yeah.
Let's take two here. Oh, we got three. I got three.
Dang.
Can you believe this size, bro?
That's insane, dude.
Help me
It's
with
a big.
carry this, please, Kim. Yeah.
It's like the size of my hand.
And this one too, bro. Oh, this is beautiful. This one, you see the size?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Perfect for
Yep.
you. How much money we pay for this in the United States?
Yeah.
And here we lost thousands of millions of them. They're wild in the ranches. This ranch is about 1,000 hectares. So that's a lot of land. We need like 5 days to go around. And horses, no walking.
One of the coolest points about this finca, or farm in Spanish, is that the river running through it is muddy and it delivers nutrients.
Exactly, they didn't use any artificial fertilizer whatsoever because the soil that's being swamped into the river in the raining season is just being run through their property without them having to do anything. They just take the mud out of the river and splash it on their fields. The soil is so fertile that pretty much everything can grow there in an extraordinary size.
Cocoa tree, have you seen it before?
No. So this is the cacao tree. Check it out. It's a beautiful tree.
Oh, this one is ready. This is a cocoa fruit. You see, it's in process of growing.
And it turns dark when it's good, right?
This one is ready. So you just break it and then eat it. And with this fruit, you do the chocolate. This is the cocoa. No, pero sí, pero
It tastes nothing like chocolate.
no, because this is the raw material. With they do the chocolate in Switzerland or Belgium, or Germany. Has a great chocolate, but this is the raw material. Ábrelo a ver, nene. Oh, this one is good. Yeah, este sí está bueno. Oh yeah. Eat this, bro.
This is the real cacao.
Yeah, cacao. Cocoa, cacao in español.
Okay, that tastes a little more like
Tasty.
tasty, yeah.
Don't eat the nut. The nut is for chocolate. You keep it. You put it dry in the sun, and then you'll use something to smash it, and that's it. That's the raw material for the chocolate. So you keep it this here, the nuts, because we need the nuts for the chocolate. Good, bro. This is good.
Yeah, that's tasty.
So how many different fruits have you seen already in this little walk around?
How many different fruits have I tried in the last 2 days? I've
That's
never
Colombia,
had.
bro. It's so amazing in biodiversity. It's huge.
This is actually really good. The fruit around the nut is very like
Sour. Sour
sugary,
sugar.
sugary, sour.
It's good. I like
Sweet.
it a lot. I remember when I was a little boy,
Real wet.
I always come into that.
Nothing chocolate though. There's no chocolate taste at all.
No. Chocolate is require a lot of process from this to be chocolate.
I wonder who figured that one out.
This is from America. So the Spanish brought this to Europe, and the Spanish start to make chocolate, and the Swiss, the Switzerlands.
So here's the chocolate bean.
I like it.
I think I'm okay.
Let's keep this here, and we can pick it up from when we get back to use the nuts for the chocolate. Let's continue our walk. And this is the bigger one is called manzano. Manzano.
Okay.
And the small one, bocado de reina.
What's the same to me, bro?
It's not the same. It's different.
Look at this coconut graveyard.
This tree
Makes me
here
sad.
is, we got 120 lakes already. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, 15 in this area only. There is a lot of investment because there was nothing here before. All of this is made with machinery.
Really?
Yeah. So the investment here has been around $1 million already from my family. And I am the owner of this in one of 8 parts. It's divided on all the 8 brothers and my mom. This area is gonna be the cold rooms. It's gonna be for the next step. So you collect the fishes and you remove the process on the inside. That is called viscerization. You remove the viscera and then you freeze it in these rooms. This is gonna require a lot of energy, but we're gonna use solar energy.
And then you're gonna export the fish.
Export the fish to Texas and Florida. Red tilapia, black tilapia, and boca chico fish, and cachama fish. 4 different types of fish.
So hey, what do you think about the fuck donkey?
Looks sweet. It's like a real charming gentleman.
He is a southern gentleman. So this donkey is the only one on the ranch, and all he does is make mules. If you mix, he has sex with horses, and you get a mule from it. That's his job. That's his boy. Half horse, half donkey. It's a mule. Oh, cool. Hey, buddy.
Carneros. It's called carneros in Spanish. So it's a small ram. We killed one this morning. You missed the process of killing one of those. Yeah. It's already for the lunch.
Oh yeah, on our way to lunch I accidentally made a horse run into a fence.
Right. Survive this one. So
Now you gotta pet the horse and tell him thank you.
yeah. Put this.
I'm in Colombia, way in the country, and I'm drinking leche con chocolate. I'm excited about this. I haven't had this since Cuba. Oh yeah. This is milk from the cows on the ranch here, and cacao beans from the ranch here. Food from the ranch here.
It was cheese from the ranch, egg from the ranch.
This is really
You get from the ranch.
pretty crazy good. I could live here. I would need several gallons of Tabasco sauce though.
You can produce that with pepper and salt, right? You just have to
No, it's proprietary.
for a few weeks.
People have tried. Nobody has succeeded. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can totally make that.
Before we went to sleep, the brothers showed us the tree where all the birds search shelter at night. I'm not gonna say any names, but one of us woke them all up. We hope this episode gave you a good impression on the Colombian wildlife. Also, don't forget to show us your love on Instagram. Check out Fields by Power's Instagram as well. He's working on some preview videos, so make sure you're not missing out on that. And send us your shirts. We want pictures of you wearing the Zingaro shirt, the new one, the old one. We're very excited about all the support we get over Bonfire. Thank you very much for that, and see you next week.